Boom, 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 boom. We're live. All right. Introducing Lip Lords International Instagram game of bike. The idea here is very simple, but we've got some rules, and I'm going to read those first before we get into doing the matchups. I've got all of these written down on pieces of paper. We're going to get them cut up right after I read the rules. So, actually, I'm going to cut these while I'm talking about the rules, because I feel like we won't have time if I don't do that. So, the rules are, you here to help me now? Can you cut, please? Don't worry, we're not cheating. She's just going to help me cut these because I can't do it all myself this fast. All right, so quarter pipe, what? I'm going to cut lines and then cut them from that. Anyways, quarter pipe lip tricks only. Only lip tricks allowed in this game of bike. No air out tricks. Has to be a lip trick. From there, no subs, no back rails, no additions, and the ramp size does not matter because we need this to be accessible to everyone. So, to save time, we're playing BMX because this could legitimately go on forever. It could go on for a long time if we didn't play BMX. It's going to go on for a while anyways. 2 riders chosen at random, and the way that setting is going to work, and I'll probably repeat this several times, the first person that I pick for each matchup is going to be the person who sets. Thank you, Kevin Jackson. You're the man. Staying on point today. From there, the rider has 72 hours from the time of posting these matchups, not from the time of this video, from the time of posting, so that everyone is on the same page because this is international. Australia is like tomorrow right now. From there, so with that 72 hours, the first person has to post their set, and their set only, tagging Lip Lords and tagging the other rider. You have to tag Lip Lords, you have to tag the other rider, and you have to send it to Lip Lords so that I can get it posted. All right, now that I got these cut up, we're gonna start putting them in the hat. No cheating here. Anyways, so you have to send it to Lip Lords so it can get posted. And then from that 72 hours, from the time that the set is posted and the other person is tagged, that means they get notified, they have 72 hours to land the trick. Unlimited tries. You just have 72 hours to land, film the trick being landed, and then film the set for the next person, or for the other person, and post both of those on Instagram, tagging the other person, tagging Lip Lords, and sending it to Lip Lords. So you have to send it, you have to tag the other person, and you have to tag Lip Lords. We got to get these posted, and we can only do it if they're sent, so that's part of the rules. From here, you repeat back and forth until BMX. And there's a question that comes up, okay, so if you don't land the trick, then you just don't put it in there. If you would like to put a failed attempt, that would help with making a video of it later. So you can include a failed attempt if you want to, as well as your set. So you repeat that back and forth until someone gets BMX and someone gets out. I'm not folding anything. I'm just going to hold it high enough that I can't see it. Yeah, that. Because you're going to pick them. Anyways, so, like it says below, you must send each clip to Lip Lords at the time of posting. And the next round does not start until it's posted on Lip Lords. So that means if you finish a game and you know who you're going against because these two finished, it does not start until the bracket is posted again and everyone is tagged again. No, this is not the news today. The news is going live at 3:45. Okay, so we've got some nuances here to prevent anyone from coming back and saying, oh, this or that, or whatever else. The rules are pretty simple, though, when they're broken down, but we have a couple things. First, 72 hours still applies to both riders, or 72 hours still applies, but if both riders agree before playing, they can, I can't talk right now. If both riders choose so, they can ignore the following rule. And this is an attempt to not give an unfair advantage to anyone with 4 brakes and 2 brakes and 4 pegs. Yeah, 4 brakes. Basically, the rule is if 2 riders match up and one has parts that the other doesn't, let's say one has front brakes and the other one doesn't, unless they both agree that the other person can use those front brakes, it's all off limits. No front brake tricks unless both agree upon it. So an example of this would be a brake rider versus a brakeless rider. A Fufanu or a Hurricane is off limits because Fufanus and Hurricanes can't be done just as easily as they can with brakes without them. So same goes for 4 pegs, 2 pegs, no pegs. Opposite peg tricks are off limits, or if you're against someone with no pegs, peg tricks are off limits unless you both agree to it before the game starts. This is important. Before the game starts. There is no, we're going to figure this out halfway through. I'm trying to keep the scissors moving, okay? I'm trying.
Sorry, I got you.
Jeez, she's already done. All right, there you go. We got these 2 here. I need to go through these and just double check that there's none that have 2 on them. Yeah, we should be all right. We have got some heavy hitters in this hat. This is going to be good. Okay, so let's continue along with the rules here. If you do not respond or get in contact with the Lip Lords Instagram page within 24 hours of the 72-hour cutoff, you're eliminated. So if someone you're against sets a trick and you don't pull it in 72 hours or post your set in 72 hours and post it, send it to Lip Lords, and you don't get back to Lip Lords within 24 hours of that period, you are eliminated. No questions asked. I don't care what happened. We have to keep the game moving. I'm saying it right now. What's that? Okay, Big Daddy. Eliminated. All right. Special circumstances will be dealt with case by case between both riders and Lip Lords. So if there's anything going on that anyone has to say and anyone has any questions or anything like that, both riders and Lip Lords in a group chat on Instagram and we will figure it out. There's no need for any crap, basically. So with that being said, I've got all of the riders on this list right here. Should we call Tom Justice the winner now? I don't know. We've got some people in this one. All right, so basically we've got the whole list here. Everyone on this list is in this hat. And we're going to pick matchups. And keep in mind that with these matchups, the first person chosen for the matchup gets to set the trick. Okay, so you want to pick some? Jump in here. First one. Doom, doom. That's right here. Sean Shaboyer. All right, so we got it. What we're gonna do to make this as fast as possible is I'm going to just copy and paste this. So Sean Shaboyer gets to set first. He is against this name that I honestly, there's a couple people in here that I don't know from the US though. We're gonna post and tag these all over the internet.
Is my hair real or is it?
Your hair is fake. Okay, so those 2. And we're just going to say that the top one of each matchup is the one that gets to set. Next. This might take a second, but we're getting it done. System BMX in Canada. Copy it. I guess I could probably type it just as fast. Is going against Lord Chinkman. Jeff Mead's in here freaking out. Lord Chinkman is from France. So we've got 3 different countries already. Hey, quit looking.
I'm not looking.
Trevor Watring gets the set. Yes, that's Trevor. Trevor.
Put it up higher and then I won't be able to see it.
I can't see my I gotta move this over. Oh, my camera disappeared for a second. All right. Against Mike Groff. Oh my God. What a freaking matchup, dude. Oh, that one's crazy. Oh my gosh.
That's where I didn't.
Yeah, I bet. Eric Watkins in Australia against... I kind of messed up when I was writing these. I made some of them smaller, so I had to cross them all out. There's extra piece of paper because of it. Dun, 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 dun. Against Caleb Oney. He's from Ohio, but he now lives somewhere else. I'm not sure exactly where he lives. He lives somewhere else. Let me double check and make sure that I have his name spelled right. Correct. Okay. Pick the name. What is that? Mooney Rides BMX.
Bikes.
Mooney Rides Bikes. Okay, this is why I need to copy and paste. Because I will write people's... I'll get it wrong. Mooney Rides BMX. Spray. Oh, you're right. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. No. Just a piece of sky pie. I don't know which bike he's going to use in this game, but he has a bike with front and back brakes on it, and I think he has a brakeless bike with 4 pegs on it. I think. Oh, here we go.
Oh, did you see it?
Yeah, I can see him, but I'm not doing anything. Jeff Mead, you get the set first. Who's Jeff Mead going against? Hide it, hide it. No looky, no looky. Oh, what does that say?
I don't know.
Gnar Wrench. I don't know. So there's so many of these names that I'm not totally positive about.
Can't see one of them.
That's the whole point.
They're
Noah BMX rider, Noah Forker in Pittsburgh. He does not have pegs that I know of. What am I? I don't need to keep them together, I guess, because they're all together right here. Yeah, I might not, I don't know for everyone, but Noah doesn't have brakes. I don't think he has pegs. Against Pody. I think I got that right. Let me double check, please. Hopefully you guys don't mind how freaking terrible I am at going quickly with this. Got to do it right though. It's okay. Jib something at Jib LXRD. This is interesting. Against Kyle Erickson. Hold on, I gotta write that. Erickson 217. This is gonna take a while to post too, and I don't think that Instagram lets you tag more than 10 people, so I'm gonna have to put all of these in the comments. Ricky Pasito, I hope. Move what? The scissors? Yeah. Let's see. I'm just trying to find dude's name. I think he was one of the earlier ones. No. I'll figure it out later if I get it wrong. I can't find it. We're just gonna... I think I wrote everything out correctly. Continue against Corey Bradley. B. Radley. Once again, if you're the first person picked in the matchup, you go first. Tom Justice. Oh, here we go. What is everyone wants to know? Who is Tom Justice facing in the first round? This is the one that gets everybody. I'm getting kind of nervous. My name hasn't been picked yet.
I'm about to pick yours.
Oh, you probably are.
Extra.
Will Thompson. That is going to be really good. Yeah. That's going to be a good one for sure. Yeah, that's a really good one. Will is a shredder. Who dat? Matt Pyle. Matt Pyle gets to set first. Will the Thrill. Will is such a good rider. Against Drew Sargent. Dude, this is not exciting. This is nerve-wracking, and I'm not even... I'm like part of it, but like... Oh, legitimately nervous. Against Chase Stewart. Yep, Chase got in on it. Are you trying to keep them together?
I was trying, I already know it.
Is Ricky's name in there? Ricky did not say he wanted in it, so his name's not in here. This account is Zane Gardner BMX. Got it, Jay-Z. You're in here somewhere. Dean Watson gets to set first. Is that 103? I hope that's 103. Where'd Drew Sargent's go? Over here. Or no, that was we're together. Dean Watson and Chase Stewart. Sorry, I said that wrong. Dean Watson does not get to set first. Chase Stewart gets to set first against Dean Watson. Gets to ride that brand new Newark skate park to set his trick. Steve Magro BMX. There's an underscore in there, right? Yes. BMX_X. Gets to set first against... Hey, I know him. Oh, someone just... Kuba. I'm not sure totally how you say it, but we got it. We might just have to get rid or abandon trying to keep these together. Who's next? Jacob Morvan, BMX. Any no underscores or anything like that. Against what? Sprody BMX. This raises my anxiety. My anxiety's high. We aren't even halfway yet. This is crazy. I'm just glad I found a bracket. Narwrench already, oh, where you're looking for him. Andrew Vargason gets to set first. Here we go. There's no way anyone's going to be able to read this on Instagram. I'm just going to have to tag everyone in the comments in a post. Yeah, these are tiny. Toast Ghost. Knock 'em dead, Dean. This is going to get, is it going to get, what am I trying to say? Competitive, yes. Oh, there's an underscore after that as well. Who's next? Mike Porter. Okay. Hold it up there till I type it so I can read off the screen. It's okay. Mike Porter gets the set first against me. I think I got it. Okay, now I gotta move this over so that we can see the other side. There, that should be good. Next up, Groff versus Watching is 100% gonna be crazy. Tim Wiegman, he's from, hold it up there. I gotta read it. Tim Wiegman is from Germany. You'll be all right. You got two. Drop one. Rad Racer. I hope that's how you say that. There's still a couple more heavy hitters in here who have yet to be picked.
You're a terrible writer.
I am a terrible writer. I was in a hurry. I can't believe Mike and Trevor are against each other in the first round. That is crazy. This one, I'm kind of iffy about this one. White people can't be ninjas. It's so long too. Good luck reading that, anyone. I'm scared. It's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Bobby Altizer against White People Can't Be Ninjas. Your hair is see-through. Get to know your matchups. Study them. Find their weakness. Don't be too much of a dick. Sponge gets the set first. Sponge doesn't have Instagram, but he lives near me, and I see him on a regular basis, so it's not a big deal. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Who's he against? Is he against TJ?
I'm gonna do that.
Is he gonna be against TJ? I think TJ is one of the heavy hitters left in here. Clint Miller's still in here. What is that? Anthony Sean. Oh, I messed up.
Why?
I gotta do something about that.
What'd you do?
There's a wild card in here. I forgot to write Clint Miller in there. We gotta write Clint on there real quick. Colony VW. My bad. If you thought I could do this without messing up one time, you were crazy.
No.
I dropped one. It's okay. This is what I dropped. Everyone can see. Sir Villani. Who is he against? Joe, the one I just dropped. Joe Weedman. We're all good. Lee David Fletch. 3. So I'm probably going to have to add one more person and just put them against the last person picked, because we have 65 right now. I accidentally let one extra person in. It's going to totally F up the bracket, but it'll be fine. What's up, Mitch? Do. Put Ricky in. Ricky'd have to say he wants in first. TJ Henderson gets to pick first. Who's he gonna be against? Bobby was already picked, so Bobby and TJ are not against each other yet. Jack Pike at Jack Pike. Next. Tyler 17 BMX gets to set first against. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, Jack. Nathan Powell. Who's next? You better take TJ down. Oh, that's funny. Kanban BMX against. What?
I don't know. What's this?
That's the colony. That's Clint Miller. I wrote it on the back of the one I messed up on. Against Clint Miller. I don't know where you're putting all these things.
No, I guess you're sucking.
Has anyone done more lip tricks than Clint Miller? I don't know. Has anyone? Dylan K. BMX. So one of these brackets, this last bracket's going to be kind of funky a little bit because there's going to be an extra matchup in it, but it should be fine. Arno BMX. I know, I'm a really good handwriter. What? Brian Horecki. If anyone has to drop out, please let me know before this goes too deep. Brian against Colton Civitello. That's going to be interesting. We're running out of names. I'm just glad we're getting this far deep. Oh, Nick Harkins. Brian, you missed Nick Harkins by one pull out of the hat. Stop it.
You're the one saying it. You set me up.
I'm realizing what I signed up for. This is scary. Yeah, a little. Stuart BMX. No. Stuart BMX, I think, is from England. Jeff Mead and Clint Miller in the finals. Ooh, that'd be interesting. J.D. David. Against. We're getting down to the final matchups here. We have to add one more person. And whoever the last person who joins is the last person against Miscellaneous Kevin. If I can type. I gotta figure out how to save this too. Tom Hologram against Andra Lumpka. Hopefully I get this done before the news video goes live. Oh, Netherlands, duh. I had it wrong. Derp. FF7. I don't know. I can't talk. Against Tony from New York. He is a shredder. Subject BMX. Yes, I feel like I might have already... Did I mess up again? Did I already do that one?
I don't think so.
System BMX. Sprody, No, because I know I didn't write things more than once. At least I don't think I did. There's 60 something people. If anyone expects me to be perfect, I'm sorry. Nope, I think we're good. Against Zane Gardner BMX, you finally got called. Against, yes, I'm in it. I'm against Mike Porter. Thank you, Windows. Brad K. Ooh, this is a heavy hitter. Boom. Next. Last two. I can't write the last one on here, so I'm gonna have to Photoshop it. Against, I don't know how you say that. At BZTT. That's an X.
What?
I'm just typing wrong. Last one in the hat. It's this guy. Chris Ace Toe. So I have to add this one on here. We got to add one more person. I will do that and I will put it into the post. That is it for the matchups. Remember the rules. The official rules were in this post. And that is that. Let me make a screenshot of this because I may have to make it again. So we're going to keep the picture for reference. Good luck, everyone. Yes, your name did get put up. Okay, we're saved. Now I can save it. Thank goodness. I just wanted to make sure before I messed it up. Oh, it didn't even... I might actually have to retype all of these just so everyone knows. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It just didn't save the way it is. All right. Here we go. It's getting started. I might have to add... Okay, so to make the last matchup in the bracket fair, we've got another... So there's going to be another one down here. And we'll figure it out. I might have to add two more. And a full nother matchup in addition to these. But we're going to make it fair and it's going to work. take screenshots of each section. Well, why would I do that? That just makes sense. All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get these posted, and you guys are gonna be on your way doing lip tricks. Yeah, it'll be all right. I can type these again. I'm not gonna fret over it. It's all here. Everybody knows what it is, so it's not a big deal. Save as. We'll just keep it going. And I will add the final one into the last one. Unless someone drops out. If someone drops out, this guy is against that person. So if you're watching this or you see the post and you can't do it, let me know as soon as possible and he is getting put in your place. Last screenshot, and I'm going to post this as soon as I possibly can. Boom. Done. All right, we're good. Thank you guys for tuning in. Good luck, have fun, and don't be too much of a dick.
Good job, Linda.
I didn't realize what I did. I fucked up. It'll be fine. Oh, I didn't stop it.